Zhuang Zhou, the free-spirited Chinese philosopher of the Warring States period, and his friend or rival, Hui Shi, a philosopher and the prime minister of the Wei Kingdom, often engaged in lively debates. Though their minds clashed like flint and steel, Zhuang Zhou relished these exchanges, believing that life would not be half as amusing without Hui Shi's relentless reasoning. Here is one of their anecdotes.
A bright morning in late spring at River How. The ancient stone bridge, worn smooth by countless footsteps, arches gracefully over the flowing water. Willow branches sway gently, while lotus flowers bloom along the shore. Zhuangzhou and Huixi meet at the bridge, exchanging smiles and courteous bows. The air is crisp with the scent of spring, and below them, sunlight dances on the water as small fish flicker through the currents. Zhuangzhou smiling. Look at them, how effortlessly, freely they swim. That is the joy of fish. As if in response, the fish flick their tails, weaving between the reeds, leaving ripples shimmering in their wake. Heisher, you are not a fish. How do you know what fish enjoy? Ah, my friend, you are not me. How do you know that I do not know the joy of fish? Not being you, I do not know your mind. By the same token, not being fish, you would not know the fish's mind. Zhuangzhou contended, you asking me how I knew means you knew that I knew. I knew just by being here on River How. They get off the bridge and follow a grassy trail. Zhuangzhou hears a boy's laughter and looks around. Tired, Huixi sits on a large rock, frowning in contemplation. A young boy is playing happily in the shallow water at the river shore. The boy tells Zhuangzhou, I saw fish swimming here, but they left when I joined them. Zhuangzhou asked, were the fish happy? The boy, of course they were, just like me. A butterfly flutters by, and the boy runs after it, follows it into the distance, and disappears. Zhuangzhou picks up a small pebble and skips it. It falls short, and Zhuangzhou lost his balance. He skids into the river and gets his clothes dripping with water. Seeing Zhuangzhou's mishap, Huixi laughed happily, clapping his hands. It seems the fish do not want to share their joy with you. After all, Zhuangzhou, perhaps they just want me to experience a different kind of joy. Zhuangzhou, laughing, why argue when I can enjoy a good drink? Huixi, you enjoy these riddles, don't you? Zhuangzhou smiles. A debate is like fine wine. It should be savored, not hurried. They clink their wine cups, sharing a knowing smile. Their conversation lingers in the evening air, unanswered yet deeply felt. The sky deepens into hues of violet and orange as dusk settles over River How. Zhuangzhou and Huixi, slightly tipsy, walks with unsteady steps toward the bridge. Huixi slurs. So, who won the debate? Zhuangzhou laughs. Does it matter? We talked, laughed, drank. That is enough.
Then maybe Zhuang Zhou knew the joy of fish. Maybe he just knew his own. Either way, what's your take? Drop a comment below, and if you enjoyed the ride, give it a like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more timeless tales.